As a Swedish person, as a European person, what do you think about refugee crisis? Whatever you name it, refugee crisis.
No, I feel it's sad. I don't feel like being displaced from your home must be a terrible thing, and I don't feel. I don't think people fleeing from the country. You know, there's not. I don't. Everyone is a victim in it, because you know people don't want to. You don't want to leave your home, but you don't have the option. You need to leave because you know the option is staying in a war is not a solution either. And I would, but you know it's hard to take in a lot of people because you need the infrastructure and you need a program for it. And like what's happening, I'm very open for you know an immigration program, but an immigration program needs to be like work in a way that people get the help they needed. Because if to just bring in how many you know, like a country can only handle like I'm not sure how many, but you know a fixed amount every year or every month or every week so they get the resources to you know start a new home and get a job and start learning a new language.
What kind of people should European Union accept as an immigrant?
I'm like I have
politic problem or economic problem?
Yeah, you know, like the problem when I think it's very important when you get to a country to have the option to integrate, and when you take in too many at a time, it makes it very hard to integrate with a new structure, a new society, and so it creates barriers between you know like the people born in the country and the people that come because they have to flee from a war, and that barrier creates you know when there's language barriers or there's cultural barriers, that creates you know hate, unnecessary hate, and that creates unnecessary like problems with people looking down at each other and stuff like that. So it's I don't have the solution obviously, but you know in the perfect world we wouldn't have you know people wouldn't be displaced in like the way they are now, and the system for like bringing people in would be a more structured and more integrated and be a more help, because I don't think it's helpful for people either when you bring in too many at a time, because they don't get the help they deserve to get. I understand that many people fleeing from war needs the ability to like you know talk to a psychiatrist and get the medical help and you know start to rebuild from trauma and stuff like that. And when you have too many at a time, nobody gets that help instead, and I think it's very sad.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you so much.